And what's up, man?
Oh, man, doing good. How you been?
Good. We're good. You're wearing the same hat you had on when you came in here last time.
I wear this hat every day, man.
Oh, do you?
It's part of me. It's Tekoa is like my brand. It's my middle name, my dad's middle name, my grandfather's middle name. So
That's
it's
your
been passed.
middle name?
It is. Kameron Tekoa Marlowe.
What does it mean?
So it's out of the Bible. It's a city that was outside of Jericho. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But I think my grandma said that once or twice.
But I don't really know.
That's very unique. I don't know many people who have cities as their middle name. It'd be like, Patrick Pittsburgh Thomas.
Yeah, exactly.
That is my middle name, actually.
I just got really tired of people like blurring out my logo every time I did like a video or something. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna make my own hat company.
That's why we did these. The 17s.
I don't blame you, man.
The 17s is about our 17 listeners.
Tekoa Tekoa is an Israeli settlement organized as a community settlement in the West Bank. Founded in 1975. I'm sure it goes back to
the name probably.
Now I'm confused.
No, I'm sure there is a modern Tekoa, just like there's two.
It's an actual place, but there's also, it's in the Bible. Samuel talks of a wise woman of Tekoa in the time of David.
But it's also, think about like Bethlehem. There's two different Bethlehems. There's the Bethlehem that we have, modern Bethlehem, and then there's the one that they said, I think it's like 12 miles away.
Really?
Is like the original settlement from biblical days.
Man,
you should go back. Wouldn't it be cool if you went and visited Tekoa?
that would be cool. I wonder if it's still there.
Yeah, I just said it is.
Oh, but that was the modern one. I'm talking about. I want to go to the OG Tekoa.
Oh, okay. Can you imagine you talking the way you talk in Israel? They're like, we speak English, and you're like, I really don't. All right, we'll come back as we've got the album that is out. It's called "We Were Cowboys." Kameron Marlowe with us. Got a guitar, gonna have some fun. We'll play some on the way next. Kameron Marlowe in the studio with us. The album's called "We Were Cowboys," Giving You Up, the new song. And or single, I guess we call it. So you're out on the road. You've been touring You've been touring a lot.
Yeah, man. I have been on the road nonstop, but I have nothing but great things to say. We've been able to be out on some great tours this year. We got a new tour coming up, so man, I'm looking forward to the rest of this year.
That's fun. Do you remember going to concerts and buying T-shirts and that kind of stuff? Do you remember what your first concert T-shirt was that you bought?
My very first one was a Brooks and Dunn tee, and I wish I would have never grown out of that T-shirt because I bet it'd be worth some good money now. It was like the vintage Lightning T-shirt.
What year are we talking here? Single stitch?
No, I'm only 25. Come on.
Well, Carson is a vintage T-shirt connoisseur, and she's like, what are you wearing today?
Ozfest 2001.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, that's what. No, look, Brooks and Dunn, people, and also Brooks and Dunn having a massive resurgence. If you still have it and it doesn't fit you, I would recommend putting it out there for about $45 and let a bidding war start.
Hey, all right.
Really?
A bidding war will start from there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Depending on the tour and depending on the size, he might be able to get some, get some Starbucks money out of it.
Heck yeah.
Or you could sell it to Carson, and she'll take care of doing all that for you.
I'll give you $15.
I love how Carson just became Pawn Star.
Well, should we play the Giving You Up and then let Kameron come back and he can do some other stuff and play this off the album? The album's called We Were Cowboys. The song Giving You Up as Kameron Marlowe hanging out with us in the studio. Kameron Marlowe in the studio. The album is called We Were Cowboys, and love having you in, man. You have that soulful sound. Last time you came in, you did Folsom Prison Blues. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. People fell out. They fell out.
So I hate to ask you to try to top that, but can you top that?
I don't know if I can, man. That was my favorite one I covered there.
Well, I remember that was like you said, it was the first song you learned how to play on guitar and all that kind of stuff. And you're like, yeah, just kind of. And I didn't know how to play really well, so I just kind of did it a bluesy way.
I just had to slow it down, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't great at changing chords at that point.
Who's another artist that you really love to?
Oh man, I love Keith Whitley. Man, is one of my all-time favorite singers and just artists on all time.
What's a great Keith Whitley song of yours that you love?
I'm Over You.
Oh, great song. When you look back at all these guys who've played before you, it's as an artist you've got to be like, wow. am I in the right place here when you look at how many just massive songs he had?
Oh my gosh, man, absolutely, and just a voice of an era, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think Keith Whitley would have loved to hear that. Yeah. I mean, because that was good. That was really good. I don't say that about everybody. I don't.
That song came out after he was gone. That was on the album that came out after he died. So it was a top 5 hit he never even knew about. It's so crazy to think about that. Also, Kameron Marlowe wasn't born. No. So that song is significantly older than you.
Check out Cameron's new album. It is called We Were Cowboys. Giving You Up is on there. And, man, it's so good to see you. Also, check him out online for any touring schedules. That's on Instagram, just Kameron Marlowe, and that's Cameron with a K. And then Marlowe. Just Google it.
Marlowe with an E.
Yeah. And an M. And an R. And an L. Dude, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank y'all again for having me, man.
Hey, if you like that video, go ahead and subscribe and like and hit the bell and do all the stuff.